Hello, 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 and welcome back to Coal LLC. I'm BB Greenbottle, and it's time to continue our run as the demolitionist on the standard map. Now, you guys have been leaving lots of comments about some sort of atomic bomb. Is that the tactical nuke? Holy moly. Bomb strength, just maximum, I'm pretty sure. 40 tiles, it's a nuke. So I guess you would just drill down and then drop it, right? That is kind of crazy. 600,000. We could afford one. Is that crazy? Do we just go for that? No, that seems mad, doesn't it? I can't decide. Is that insane? Do we just go for it? See what happens? Surely you would just drill down as far as you could, right? And then drop it. Okay, maybe not this turn. Maybe not this turn. Taking a look. We could shift the layers. I can't remember how well we were doing though. And so might leave that one. Hoverboard, I love to have. It just makes life good and easy. Let's have that. Then we're going to need to buy some bombs. I think the strong ones are probably still serving us. I think we probably should get a couple of these really good ones. Let's do, can I do 10? I can do 10. And then we'll spend the rest on these ones to get us down in sort of like some sort of base way. And then let's just see what happens, because I'm honestly not 100% sure with it. So if I drop that, yeah, we've got the vacuum cleaner. We've got a couple of workers doing various things. We're going to be, I think, in a good place to get in to these chests, I think. I mean, we needed 80,000. Are we going to be able to get that? Do my bombs do much to... Okay, they don't do that much to the red zone, actually. Do want to get into this chest as well. Although some of you are like, don't worry about the chest, but I do worry about the chest. That was a diamond, so that does feel... That does hurt a little bit, not gonna lie. It's not ideal. 80,000, and we needed... No, we're at 35,000, we needed 80,000. Let's go with more collector speed, because that does make our collectors a lot better. Let me try one of these bombs here to see if that helps us get into that chest. Oh, do you know what? It didn't really. That is unfortunate. I must admit, that is not what the explosion I was hoping for. 48,000, 49,000. We need to make sure we're still getting coal. It would suck to lose. Now, if I sound a bit funny, I'm ill, which is not great. But I was like, I spent the whole weekend doing other things, and then I was like, oh, I'll just record the Coal LLC on Monday. That's no problem. It has to go out Monday, but it's fine. I can do it. I do it all the time. Then I woke up sick, so I was like, wow, I hate myself a little bit for doing that, because I could have just done this yesterday when I was feeling fine, and then not having to be recording right now when I'm not feeling well, but it is what it is. So if I make a really silly decision, I blame it on the head cold. Yeah, so there you go. We made the coal goal though, so that's the only thing that really matters, right? Is like, did we make it? And we did, so there you have it. Let's just put this here, because there's some good stuff here that's not just coal. And we'll grab all of it. Oof, I'm being pushed around. We still have a bunch of these ones, though, which obviously are less good. But we can maybe come this way and just see kind of what we get. Luckily, I think all of my videos for the rest of the week are recorded. Some of them are even already uploaded, so it's great. I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to tuck myself into bed and just see how we go. And it's so annoying, I must admit. It is very annoying to get sick in a heat wave. Like, obviously the UK has been experiencing a heat wave, and it wasn't as... Oh, I forgot that we had water. I could be spraying water this whole time and helping all of you along here. And I could have gotten to the chest easier. This is, see, to be fair, I can't even blame this in the cold. That is just my standard behavior, isn't it? Like, I still would have missed something really obvious like that. And, okay, this one actually I think has taken maybe more damage. Can I put this here? Now that it's... I'm just curious if I can get into it. I have 10 more. It is doing something each time, and it is watered, so it is doing bonus as well. Oh yeah, we're nearly there now. Nearly. Okay, so far this has been like 7, I think, of these, but... Which financially is probably not worth it. Yeah, plus this is going to make you guys unsubscribe, I'm pretty sure, watching me do this. Oh no, and if I don't even get in, I'm going to be really upset. That's my last bomb. Oh, it didn't get us in. That is... Wow, that was a waste then. That's all there is to say. At least our guys are making progress in various spaces here. Oh, I lost my Lost my vacuum cleaner. It doesn't go down that far. We do need to shift up though, I think is the long short of it. There's no reason for us, I think, to be in the blue zone now. So we can shift up that one. And I think that would be better because the red obviously is getting us more resources. The only thing is that does mean the more expensive bombs yet again. But at least then my vacuum cleaner will reach. And of course, we want to get into the black zone because the difference between red and black always feels the biggest to me. So do you want to be getting down? Just keep watering, just keep watering. We will use it the full time because of course the longer we're here, the more chances our people have of just getting some stuff. Final 30 seconds on the clock. Let me vacuum this up for all of you. And down here, that's as far as that goes, but we can grab this, drop that off. Stop doing that. Okay, if you've got stuff, you need to go back with it, guys. If you've got bits, go back. Otherwise, you're not going to make it. Don't grab my gold. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Whoever grabs the gold, it's not getting back in time. That is what we've learned. Okay, 1.5 million feels pretty darn good. We wanted to shift the layer, so that takes half our money, which is probably not ideal, but it is fine, I think. The miner whistle would also be kind of good. It always is really good. I do think we need to get some ultimate dynamites more this time than we did last time. It's going to be up higher, but also this is the only thing that's going to be doing kind of any work for us. The other thing is I can sell all these platforms. Oh, actually, no, we should keep some because we can put dynamite on them if we want to get things that are kind of above us. And then let's also grab the miner whistle finally. And then we didn't get any more workers again, but I think it's okay. Let's just drop this to get us started. That's a good start. All right, we need 120,000, which I think is doable, but I think it isn't going to be super easy. It does actually ramp up really quick, doesn't it? Maybe I'm nervous we won't get away. But everyone just said once you get the tactical nuke thing, then you just win. So maybe that's what we need. A way to get kind of in and down there. Minor damage sounds good. Another 8% for you guys. Let me also just pick up this. I guess we'll just kind of help out by dropping bombs occasionally and then making sure we water again. And then vacuuming up. And I think we're good. We're at 54,000 of 120,000 for the coal goal. I feel good about that. I feel confident. Maybe misplaced confidence, but me having misplaced confidence is just kind of the main thing that I do and have. So it's fine. Sometimes I just feel like I feel like I have no confidence in times when I probably should have tons because like for like work, for example, like I'm extremely competent actually at my job, but sometimes I just feel like a total noob and I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's just not the case. So I don't have any confidence. And other times I feel like I actually have no idea what I'm doing. And suddenly I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Everything's good. I know exactly what's going on and everything that's happening here. Don't worry about it. And I actually should be a little bit slightly more worried. Just wildly from one of those extremes to the other. I guess that's just how it is. I feel like probably a lot of people are like that. So I mean, maybe a lot of people, I'm definitely like that, but maybe a lot of people are like that. We should be able to get in with this stronger bomb, let's be honest. So I am actually going to get into this chest, I've decided. Yeah, look, it took like nothing. But it was just a pink diamond. I feel like, isn't this the level that you get so many pink diamonds and like not actually a lot of like rewards? Yeah, look, another 2 pink diamonds. Wow. Thanks for basically nothing is how I feel about that. Is this gonna be more pink diamonds? It is. Wow, red sucks. It's always just pink diamonds, I tell you. You know what I don't want? Pink diamonds. If I wanted pink diamonds, I'd mine pink diamonds. You know what I haven't been doing? Mining pink diamonds. That's too much, isn't it? Right, these guys are in the black zone. Are they getting through it though, is the question. I don't know. Maybe really slow progress, but certainly not a lot. Although we've hit the coal goal, so we're kind of good in some sense. Although I do think more would be better, of course. More is always better. More down there. 151, I mean, we're not even doubling it, but I'm not sure if that's what we're expecting to do or what. These guys are busy though, aren't they? Little busy bees. The collectors are, and we can get into this chest as well. So 20% more to bomb damage would probably be very helpful for getting through the black zone because these bombs are actually fairly good bombs. It's just tricky. And 20% more bomb damage again feels like the right choice to make here. And I'm just gonna try to help you guys out as much as I can here. We're breaking through some stuff, but it's just slow going. But I am now out. I'm now out of bombs. So that's it. We're just waiting and hoping that they get through stuff now. Should maybe move them all to one spot. We brought them all over here. They might have a slightly better time if they're dropping bombs into the same spots. I know their bombs are going crazy. Feels like water with bombs should not be a thing. Like they're blowing up bombs and I'm just like spraying water. Surely that would just be putting them out, no? No? What about this? Can they dig through this fast enough to make it like a thing? No, I don't think so. Where's he going? Just climbing through the ranks. But this is probably better than trying to get through the black though, right? Because they weren't actually making any progress. At least here, some progress. No? Yeah, maybe. Look at him go. Where is he going? Sir! That's not a spot to mine. That's not a thing. Come over here. Quite funny actually that happens. I don't know why. Yeah, they don't do very much. So if we don't have any bombs, there's just not a lot happening. I mean, we are getting somewhere, but it's not quick. Oh, I forgot to send our collectors back. So they probably had some stuff in their pocket. But, you know, I'm not complaining about 10,000 emeralds. That's 100,000. Oh, have we leveled up to the top? Oh, we need to do 2 more of them. I will do that then. And then bonuses, I don't feel like I need anything else there because my inventory is not the problem. Let's try a tactical nuke this time. And then we're going to get a bunch of dynamite. And is it crazy to do 1 powerful drill to try to go down with? Honestly, I don't know what the plan is here. Like, I've never used a tactical nuke. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, that drill is bad. That drill is bad and it should feel bad. Okay, it's basically doing nothing. But what I wanted to do was just get like low enough that it made sense to drop my thingy. The tactical nuke. Because I think we need to be in the black zone to drop it. Because it does so much damage that is like what makes the most sense. And it wouldn't make sense to drop it in the red zone. Because also we're blasting through the red zone without really any problems. So we just need to get well into the black zone. But this is what everyone in the comment section in the last video said was like tactical nuke. You need to get the nuke, buy the nuke, get the nuke, nuke it all. And then, yeah, obviously I didn't even see the nuke in the list. Is it new? Maybe it's new. If I get into this, is it gonna be a pink diamond? Because I'll be really annoyed. Oh, it's not. It's a minigun. Okay, can I get down with the minigun? I managed to get through 2 things. Okay. Put some water down and then I'm going to just drop it. Is that crazy? I'm going to do it. I don't even know what's going to happen. Does the greed of man know no limits? Oh no, you guys. Oh. Whoa! I thought we were gonna lose and I thought that you guys had just finished me off. Holy moly. That's crazy. So now I just have to clean this up. We nuke a section. I mean, I'm glad that our guys were not incinerated and also that I wasn't incinerated. Collector speed needs to be way up because our collectors are gonna be helping here. Oh no, my vacuum cleaner is not long enough. We're gonna need to get, if this is gonna be our method, we need to get some rubies taken in. Let me come over here and see if I can grab some rubies. I see rubies down here. Oh, get out of my inventory, Cole. Me the rubes. No. Out of my inventory, Cole. Okay, rubies. I don't need that many, to be fair. 24. I need more than that, though. Come on, rubies. Where are you at? I guess I do actually have some mobs as well, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use them to get in there. There's rubies here. I just need to grab 1 more of those, but they're kind of stuck. Let me get those rubies. I just need 1 more. Why, game? Why? Oh, I've run out of stuff too. Is there anywhere else that has a ruby? I just need one. I just need one blinking ruby. That's it. Right, I think let's just bring the workers here. And you guys get into that one ruby. Oh, this is not worth it. This is not worth it. Never mind. We need to grab this. Oh, I meant to grab it, not send stuff off. Doesn't matter. We don't have the rubies. We don't have the rubies. Okay, let's just vacuum them all up. Everything that we can. Holy, we needed more collectors for this. Or the inventory space. That's crazy though. I mean, we definitely got the coal goals met. That's crazy. And that only cost 600,000? That is mad. I mean, look at this from just trying to get this copper here. Okay, I guess it'd be better if I just got the stuff that was higher up. And then let the collectors get stuff that was a bit further down, maybe. Oh, there's a chest here as well. Let's grab that. Employee collector speed is still what we need. That they are able to kind of go up and down. Holy, that was crazy. Actually, so intense. Okay, well, we didn't even get half of what we could have gotten, let's be honest. We could have done much better in this whole collecting game. Oh, and I think there's rubies in this pile. Look, 35 rubies I just grabbed. That was crazy. We could have gotten so much more, but obviously that is game winning, right? I think so. I really do think so. Okay, that was crazy, and I think we could do better. I just took a small break to go make myself a lemon sip because my throat is hurting, and then I accidentally spilled boiling water on my thumb, so now my thumb hurts. Luckily I don't need my thumb for this game, so I run it under cold water. You know, you do what you're supposed to do, but didn't feel good, let me tell you. Let's switch out the water gun so we have the best one. We're obviously gonna get a tactical nuke again, because what even is this if we don't, right? Oh, we never got that thing. I need the filter, obviously, and we need to do these stack size increases there, and then I think we need to get you guys, but I also think like we need a lot more because I don't actually care about the bombers now really at all. 50 is not going to be possible, is it? But I probably can buy 10 at a time. Can I buy 10 at a time? Yeah, I can. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was my cat just screaming at the door. He's just wandering around in the backyard screaming, as he does. Let's just get. We're just gonna have a few of those. 30. Is that gonna be enough? You know, we just have so much to collect, right? It's really full. We might as well have some of you guys. I don't know what you're going to do, to be honest, but sure, you can be here. Tactical newts, I need some ultimate dynamite to get low enough to make this worth my little time, right? So let's just grab like 20 of those, and then I think that should be all right. Let's do that and just see what happens. I need to get low enough, right, to place it. Also where my gun can still do stuff. I will grab this chest as well. Employee minor damage is nice to have. Come in here. Grab that one pink diamond as I do, you know. All right, nukes. They're coming out. We don't even wait. Boom. Boom. Okay, bomb damage. Let's grab this. Employee minor damage. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna drop this. We're gonna go down in search of rubies. We found some, so we're just looking for rubies. There we go, 46 rubies. Okay, let's take this all up. I'm just gonna also just maybe water all of this so that our miners can have stuff doing. And we're gonna go do this because I think actually having the longer vacuum cleaner is gonna be really helpful with these nukes. So you can have that. Also, maybe we could grab those 50 diamonds. That wouldn't be bad either if we could find them. And then I wonder if you doubled up on nukes in kind of one area, would that be helpful? This is not necessarily. Do we see any diamonds? The thing is actually, if I just put like a nuke here. Oh, it doesn't really get into the green zone, which I guess is good to know. But I just want to sort. I just want diamonds. Diamonds and better. Where's my vacuum cleaners here? Can I even get any of those things? I don't actually think we did. Okay, what if we just went over this? I see diamonds here, so if I put this here, can we get those diamonds? It didn't break them. That is rude. That is rude. We definitely went over it, you know? One whole diamond there. Okay, that might be harder to get then. So let's just go. Let's mostly give up on that. And we're just going to grab the vacuum cleaner. Although, actually, can we even... I need to turn this off now if we're going to help do some collecting. Because I actually need stuff to go in my inventory. Oh, well, we've already hit the coal gold though, actually. So maybe we keep it slightly higher. We'll do this. So that we're grabbing things that are actually like good and useful. Maybe. Or we could do these sort of items if we can reach them. I don't know how far over we're gonna be able to go with this. Not far enough. Okay. Yeah, no. And there's no good items actually, so it's fine. We're just, oh, really burnt my hand. It's really hurting. I'm wondering if it's gonna blister. Has it blistered yet? I don't know how, I've never really had like a bad burn, so I don't actually know like the timeline. As soon as it happened, I ran it under cold water, right? So that's what you're supposed to do. I know that. You're not supposed to like apply ice or things like that. It's cold water. You run it under cold water. But I don't know, apart from that, like what you do, really. And I don't know like how long it takes to blister. I don't know if it does blister, like what's the protocol. I have a cream, I think that's good for burns. Maybe I should put that on. Well, when we're done here. For now, I'm just going to collect as much copper and stuff as I can. Although there are better resources over here. Trying to see what we can gather, really. Got the old inventory full there. I think so. I mean, we're getting, you know, stacks of 10,000 is kind of crazy. I didn't even really use my bombs. I don't know if they'd be useful or not. I don't think so. But maybe we could go like here and get some of that gold, or up here and see what we get over here, or does that do anything? We'll just drop them all at it. It doesn't even matter. They're just gonna shoot around like crazy. Oh, that's so much sapphires, I couldn't even grab them all. So many sapphires that our people couldn't grab them all. That is actually kind of crazy. Did they get them now? Yeah, but there was quite a lot of them that went over there to do that, isn't there? So it's a shame that this doesn't reach far enough. As it is really slowing down the process. And there's just so many resources out here to gather. It's crazy. Oh, my inventory's not yet full though, so let's go over here. It definitely gets full when you go into these spots. Okay, and go back to the vacuum. I mean, yeah, it's not really that helpful. The employees are doing a good job though, because like look at how much they got, and the inventory fills up. That's basically like a constant conveyor belt to wherever they're going. Although it's crazy because we didn't even get through. I mean, that was 3 nukes though, which is kind of crazy. And I feel like the moral of the story is that the greed of man knows no bounds. It's kind of a problem, actually, like with the wider world. Oh dear. Oh dear. But the nukes are crazy. But it is kind of like, is it kind of game breaking though? Like, is it still as fun as it could be when you just drop a nuke? Obviously, like, there's no challenge to it. What do we have to get up to though? 50 million. We're at 15. So we're actually not getting enough currently for the end days. I think we do want to shift the layers though. And then actually the shifting the layers does help us with our thing. Then I'll just grab some of those. And then I'm not really convinced we need anything else really. So we might as well get more collectors. Have some of the slower guys that just can hold more. Otherwise they're going back and forth a lot. And I don't think the other workers are doing anything or needed at all. It is definitely like the collecting that is the thing that is needed right now. Can I afford to buy them by the 100? Alright, I don't know. I mean, if we tactical nuke off the bat, is that crazy? I mean, I feel bad for these guys. But it's technically doable. Then what if we just went down a little bit and we did it again? Yep, I mean, it technically is the thing. We've already got the coal that we needed for the goals. And my vacuum is now long enough that I can actually come down here and just grab this stuff. Which is great. So yeah, the bombs are, it's not good enough to get through the green layer though. But I'm not convinced we need to get through the green layer necessarily either. We're at 26 million coal, so if you just spent all your money on tactical nukes and you just went sideways across the map in the black layer, you could definitely get enough, right? So maybe that's the thing. Crazy that it doesn't get us into the chests though. Like it is not that good. Oh, also we're out of things to be grabbing, so we need to use this last guy over here. But yeah, it doesn't do enough on the green zone to actually get anything. Huh, that is a shame. So black layer it is, I guess. And yet it doesn't get a lot of the most valuable resources either because it's not strong enough. But if you did 2, and even if you watered them in between, then it might be fine. Definitely gets all the coal and copper and iron, so. Yeah, look, there's nothing for you guys to do now. I don't know, I'm sorry. I don't have any more bombs. I can't help you. We can come over here and we can get these guys watered, but I don't think there's gonna be, realistically, I don't think we're gonna make any more progress. So send those guys back. So if they've got anything, they're gonna drop it off. And then we're just gonna end the day because I don't see a reason to keep going. I don't have enough nukes. I do think though we now have enough employees, so we actually just don't need any more. We just need to spend the entire budget on nukes. And I think it's fine. I think that gets us the win here. So just buy like a bunch of these. Like, I don't know how many nukes you can do realistically. I mean, you can do all of them, I guess. Or 30 tactical nukes. I feel like it's gonna be fine. It is actually quite fun to nuke things. I'm not gonna lie, like boosh. The area it clears out is just really intense. Okay, wait. Can I water? Let's water the chest, because I do kind of want to get into some chests. I don't necessarily need to, but if we could get some of the chests in this area watered, and then if I put the nuke here, boosh. It's still not enough to get us in. Does actually make the collecting easier because it just all goes to the bottom though. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'll put one over here. Boosh. It is annoying because it doesn't get like kind of your best bits. You do have to kind of put 2 in an area, but if we water first and then we put the second one in the area. There we go, then we're getting kind of the best bits. None of the chests though. It is literally not good enough to get into a chest. Let's see, I don't know, we just need to make sure we can get to 50 million. The water gun is really good, it just does such a good area. But then we are gonna nuke over here. Look, the collectors are ready. They are so ready. They're gearing up. Okay, that's my vacuum cleaner can't go any further, so it's going to be on the guys to get that. But I do want to get kind of these good resources. And then I'm gonna let you guys work on that side. I think I'm gonna head over to the other side because there's enough collectors in there to do that. I mean, these little workers. You guys are doing such a good job. Keep up the great work. You're trying your best and that's all that matters. We'll water this because then it might help with some of the... I still have 24 nukes, so... enough. Pop that down here. Nice. Then we just kind of come over, pop that there. Nice. Come over, pop that there. I don't even think the resources are loading. I don't know. I don't think that there's too many resources. It's not even rendering. Let's just come back this way and we'll just do cleanup of all of these. We got enough coal. So the point is we can win now. And we probably already have enough nukes basically to win. I wonder how many would need to go here. Wait, if I put... Like, you can't even see it doing anything here, which is kind of crazy. Although I did get some pink diamonds. Oh, and actually did get into these. More collector speed, that sounds good. More collector capacity. More bomb damage, because I imagine these do count as bombs. More collector speed by 50%. More collector capacity. I could have done wet damage, but I don't think that's what I need. More collector speed, 50%. Yeah. Can just get these chests then. It's just a matter of popping a couple of nukes extra. And then the diamonds pop out as well, so that's kind of good. One more. Oh no, wait, we haven't watered these ones. Maybe that's a problem. Get everything watered. And then drop the nuke. Boosh. There we go. Employee speed, I think, for more collector speed is still good. Employee minor damage, I guess they can have some more damage. Plus, bless them. They're trying their best. They deserve some upgrades, right? Bomb damage by 125. Employee minor damage by another 50. Wet damage? Sure, why not? Right? Why not? Drop a nuke there. Boosh. It's giving us another chest, and it's giving our workers something to do. Let's give them more collector capacity. Let's water this chest, and then drop a nuke. Boosh. Boosh again. More collector speed, because I feel like that's the only thing we really need now. And then we can have some wet damage. Like, there's so much resources over there. They're definitely getting their, like, inventories filled. Like, look, I'm so slow. Oh, they've made it, actually. Go back. If you've got anything in your inventory, you need to take it back, please. No, there's nothing else for them to do. They've done it. There was so much stuff at the bottom as well, but they've done it. We did clear a decent chunk of thing. And we hit the coal goal, so I guess that's all that matters there. Final little bit of second Oh, I thought these chests were cleared out, but it just hadn't rendered. And I was like, look at these chests. There's chests in the green. They've done it somehow. I don't know how they would have done that, but I mean, I think we got some good resources there. Only 8,000 diamonds. Only 5,000 pink diamonds. Back in here. We'll buy some more tactical nukes. Anything else? No. We need more collectors. Sure. Buy 100 strong guys. Buy 100 other guys. I think we could probably even do more than 100. Can we do 1,000? Easily. That's incredible. Frankly, incredible. Okay, doesn't matter. Heading into the next day, I got 20 nukes, which is probably enough. This spray, water. Whee! Incredible, really. Let's just water some of this stuff. We'll just drop another nuke near this area to get those chests. Oh, it didn't. Try it again. Boosh. Okay, now we've got into them. Bomb damage by 125 is good. I need my speed. Employer collector speed is still good though. And then I'm in here. Boosh. Boosh. Nice. Bomb damage by another 125. Come over here. They're so fast. They don't even need me to like do things really. Boosh. I'm just getting the chests. Collector speed, still good. Collector speed, still good. Oh no, wait. I thought I was spraying the water gun, but I just dropped like 1 billion of my nukes down. And crazily, it still didn't get into that chest. So anyways, collector speed down here. We can do minor damage. Can I? No, I literally have not got a single upgrade to my speed. Okay, jump velocity seems to be a thing that's happening. Boosh. Alright. Collector speed. They're so fast. Collector speed. Player sprint speed. Yay. Now I'm fast as well. Finally. Let's go with collector capacity and then collector speed again. Going over to my vacuum cleaner. Can I grab the vacuum cleaner? Let me grab the vacuum cleaner. I in fact cannot grab the vacuum cleaner. Fine, I guess you'll just stay there then, shall you? Guess they're doing all right. They are occasionally breaking things. And the collector's back, they're so fast. Whee! Fly up. Okay, we're just gonna end the day early, it's fine. It is totally fine, everything is fine, and my thumb really hurts, guys. Oh, do you know what? I spilled the hot water because I was taking this, I made a lem sip, right, because my throat hurts. So I was just taking the spoon out, and I just took the spoon out with so much vigor that I just splashed boiling water all over my thumb. I don't even know, like, how that is managed, like, how did I manage to do that? I really don't know. I really do not know. Okay, I think 50 is enough. I don't even think we need more employees. I'm just gonna move on to this next day. It is actually crazy. When you guys were saying like this was a thing, I was like, is it a thing? It is a thing. Okay, but I actually was also skeptical that you guys would make me lose my run because you'd be like, it blows up the world. And then when I got that message being like the creative nomad, I was like, oh no, it is actually gonna make us lose the run. Obviously that is not in fact the case, but it was kind of scary for a second there. Wow. Employee collector capacity, they could have a bit more of that. Employee minor damage, you guys are doing so good, we're just gonna let them. Employee collector speed. Yeah, you guys are like basically just flying around instantly. Bomb damage, that's always good. Employee miner damage, you guys can have some more bonuses. You feel like you've earned them for some reason. Collector speed, nice. Wet damage. Well, we are watering things to some end. I don't know what the point is at really, but we are. Whee! Bombs. Bombs away. Employee miner damage. Bomb damage. You do need to water them. If you don't water your chests, then you're not guaranteed to break them with 2. Water your chests. Get water damage to be more. Bomb damage 125. Yep. More bomb damage 125 again. Nice. Bomb damage 125. Capacity, I guess. Oh, we've actually managed to get a little bit into the green zone with some of the easier stuff. That's nice. If we water all of this, and then if we dropped a couple of nukes along here. Yeah, we are actually getting into the green zone now. I guess because we've gotten enough, like, 125% bonuses. What we need, then, is more 125% bonuses. Eh? You catching my drift? Because then we can get more into the green zone, which will actually be good. Let's just water that and drop a nuke, and then I'm going to come over to this chest to be ready to open it. More wet damage, I guess, is helpful. Oh, I didn't mean to. I thought I was watering again, and I wasn't. I was nuking the whole place. It's worked out in our favor, but it was not exactly what I meant to do. It's a very expensive way of doing things. Bomb damage 125 again. Oh, I've done it again. At least get them watered first. Bomb and employee miner. Oh, the miners don't need more speed. Wet damage only by 25%. It's not very much, is it? But I guess if it's making, 25% more power, it's not bad. Collector speed, more bomb damage. I'm really just going for the bomb damage, if I'm honest. That's what we're always hoping for here. More bomb damage, nice. Ooh. More bomb damage again. What's down here? More bomb damage, nice. Over here. Employee collector capacity. That's halfway through our time. Let's come over here. I'm gonna also just water those. Drop another one over here. More wet damage, although bomb damage would have also been very good. More bomb damage. Employee miner damage. Yeah, sure, you guys deserved it. More bomb damage. More bomb damage. The bomb damage seems to be working really well now. More collector speed. They've got a long way to travel these days. Let's just kind of... I'm just spraying my water gun as I travel back to where we were. My area is kind of middle. I never actually turned in that iron to get anything. How are you guys doing? You know what? Not bad, actually. Let's drop the remaining 12 in here. Yeah, we got some to these chests, so there we go. Employee collector speed by 72%. Wet damage by 36%. That is it. Send the collectors back. I think they're doing fairly well. Oh, I'm just going to empty my inventory. That's the end of day 23. We used like, what, 50 nukes? This world is doomed. Doomed, I tell you. That is far too many nukes to just be dropping. Far too many nukes to just be dropping. I don't think I need any of those things, so I'm not going to take them. I'm just going to go and grab another bunch of tactical nukes. 50 again? Should have bought them in one click rather than this, but here we go. It's okay. Do I want to bring my vacuum cleaner? Do I have need for it? I don't know. Ooh, but we got straight into the chest, so we actually don't need multiple things for the chests. Guess we might as well get this wet for them, and then employee collector capacity, employee miner speed, they don't need that. Wet damage. They just want bomb damage. more collector speed and more minor damage. And then I guess we'll just water this wall. Drop a nuke there. Whee! More wet damage. More bomb damage. Oops, I just did a whole bunch of bombs again. More collector speed. More minor damage. More bomb damage. More bomb damage. And more play minor damage. Okay. Yeah, it gets stuck. There we go. Now it's fallen closer. Yeah, we are actually getting through the green zone to some level. Let's do like a bit of watering in here. Sorry if you can hear the clicking of my keyboard. I forgot to change to the quiet keyboard. When I started this recording, I blamed the head cold. There we go. Let's do another one. I want to make sure we're getting the really good resources as well, you know? And if every bomb gets us closer to the good resources, worth it. Holy. Okay. Doesn't get us to like the chest, but this does. Look, they've managed. Let's get some minor damage in there. They're doing such a good job. Let's just help them in this section. We've gotten to 3 billion coal, so. All right, send the collectors back. Yeah, you drop off all your stuff. I'll drop off all my stuff. We're gonna take the 26 bombs into the next day. Day 25 is well within our reach. This is gonna be a shorter video than usual because it's been too easy. And like, I already can see that we're going to win because we just had 3 billion coal. Actually, I clicked it away. It just took ages to load. So I'm not worried about anything at all. Let's just do 50. Jump in. I don't even know if I need this vacuum cleaner, but we'll just start dropping nukes. Bams. 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 Okay, let's do some water. I want to see. I don't need chests because this is the last day. Whee! I mean, that is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I am pleased. Let's just drop these in. Did we get through the orange at all? Boosh. Not really. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's just go this way then. Just gonna see kind of what kind of damage we can do, really. Might as well water it and then stick some nukes back in there. This is not well watered. Nothing's well watered. I need to not be the only one watering, you know. I need the magical guys that also help with the water. Oof. The lag when it's like freshly breaking out some spaces. Oosh. And it is really satisfying to watch like it break out like a huge chunk like that. Really satisfying. Boosh. Boosh, 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 boosh. All right, I'm just gonna drop all of those. We hit the coal goal, right? I'm gonna go empty my inventory. Then we'll just let those guys work for a bit. And then we'll just wait to see when they stop coming back with stuff. Because eventually they will have collected it, right? In like a good amount. And then they tend to just like float around in an area. Down here. Is there still lots over here? There's still some. Yeah, there's still some up here. I don't want to pick it up because then I'd have to like. Oh yeah, look, there's all this. Okay, see, and now they're just floating around because they're like, I don't know what to do, man. There's nothing left for me to do. Send them back. They clear out what they do have, and then that was half our time, and we got 6 billion. It is only 50 million. I don't know why I thought it was 50 billion. I swear I googled it and it said 50 billion. But that's obviously not the case because it is definitely only 50 million. Doesn't matter. We made it with 6 billion. So fantastic. Demolitionist on the standard map is actually really easy, but once you can afford that 600,000 nuke, you're right. You guys were totally right. It's game over. There's nothing left for it. But that's the true ending as a demolition professionals, where the tactical nuke incoming achievement has been achieved. Yes, the achievement has been achieved. So in the next one, we are going to be looking at the lumberjack, and we'll be starting off with a shoddy pickaxe, or shoddy battle axe rather, and seeing if we can get to the true ending as the lumberjack. So if you're new here, consider hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss it. We are like, oh, let me just double check because we're really, really close. 15 subscribers away from 4,000, which I know doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually kind of is. I know, like, okay, yeah, there's streamers out there with like 1 million and several million, but you know, considering I just make silly little playthroughs, 4,000, I'm pretty chuffed with that. So 15 more people to go, and then we'll be at 4,000, and I'm very excited about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're already a subscriber, you are awesome. If you're not yet a subscriber, consider hitting the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.